does that say?
Don't come.
21st century Schizoid Man!
Sick!
Live from Austin, Texas, home of the legendary folk hero, American Sammy. It's Retro Pals with Danny and Alex. Hello, Alex.
Hi, Danny. Hi, Danny.
When was the last time you went to the American Sammy Memorial?
Not after. I haven't been since they banned me.
We need to talk about that. That sounds pretty important.
I'm not allowed to talk about it legally on air.
Man, first the Lyndon B. Johnson Museum, now the American Sammy Memorial.
Sorry.
Alex is aiming to get himself kicked out of every vaunted place here in Austin. Every holy site. It's a shame. It's a shame. Hi, everybody. It's Retro Pals. We're going to cover Sammy games today. We love Sammy. You know, either the Japanese Sammy or its American counterpart, American Sammy. We love them all. And we're going to cover them tonight.
Real quick, I want to thank some folks. Thank you, Sepsai19 for the 100. Thanks so much. Thank you, Magmaram, 61-month resub. Thank you. That's a lot of months. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Refurb, for the 32-month resub. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mooware, 43-month resub. Please rise for the Retro Pals National Anthem. Yes.
Thank you. Yeah, we played both of them tonight, the Cookie Blair theme and 1 Pound Dog.
Thank you, Third King, for the sub. And thank you, Smebelbear, for the 67-month resub with a cookie. And Proxy Glitch Cat with a 49-month resub with a cookie as well. Thank you so very much.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Shine and Air, for the 30-month resub. Yeah.
Yeah.
I negotiate with terrorist resubs for a whole year. Thank you so much for the 12-month resub.
An entire freaking year. Thank you.
Year. And thank you, JoeBush.net, 43-month resub with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cookies.
That's lucky. That's a lucky number of cookies. Mm-hmm. And thank you, Rondo of Dad, for the 51 months. I thought this was American Sammy. Yeah, true. And Cartman, thank you for the 100 bits. Let's get this started. So what is there to say about American Sammy? Well, I actually have a presentation prepared.
You made a presentation?
Yeah, kinda. Let's see if this plays okay. What? This thing's been going in the background? God damn it. I had a playlist and then YouTube just happily started playing it silently in the background, so the timing's all ruined now.
Sorry, honey.
Jeez.
This is your Action News 5.
This week, we took a poll to our patrons. We asked them, what did you want to see, Sega Naomi or Sammy Atomiswave? Funny thing about this, I thought the Atomiswave had a pretty limited lineup compared to the Naomi, so I decided to throw in the SSV as well. Turns out, after consulting multiple lists, there are way more Atomiswave games than I thought, so this will be an all Atomiswave showcase tonight with an SSV showcase to be planned later.
Okay.
Curses to my planning.
Sorry about your plan.
You're getting extra Sammy content because of it, so it's for the best reasons, but still. Now, the Atomiswave. You know what this is?
No.
It's the future of game systems, Alex. That's all.
Okay, sorry.
No big deal. It's just the future of game systems. This thing was manufactured worldwide by Sammy. They intended it to be the budget-minded gamers' arcade hardware. Let's get a closer look at this thing. The future of game systems.
Oh, well, look at that.
Cabinet with gun control panel, trackball control pad, joystick control panel, driving control panel, driving seat with pedals, communication cartridge, expansion cartridge, game cartridge. This thing has it all. It's a breakthrough in low-cost performance. And that's basically what this is. When this premiered in 2003, this was designed as a low-cost alternative to dedicated arcade cabinets. They had this kind of low-cost molded look to it that was a little bit slimmer than other arcade machines. And not only that, the hardware itself was proven and therefore much cheaper. What kind of hardware are we talking here? It's looking like this. Catch the wave of the future.
It
Look
looks
at
like a
this.
zip drive.
It looks magnificent is what it looks like.
Okay.
I'm here to hype this thing up. I'm here to sell you on the Sammy Atomiswave. Exchange software easily. Uses a software installation method which allows you to exchange software quickly and at low cost. So this is it gives you these bricks that you just put into the system, you snap them in. The Atomiswave, they try to make you think, oh, this is some fancy thing that's revolutionary technology. You want to know what it is?
What?
It's literally just a Dreamcast.
No, how could a Dreamcast use bricks, though?
It's just a Dreamcast that's been modified to accept gaming bricks instead of GD-ROM software. And unlike the Naomi, which actually had more RAM than a Dreamcast and could be upgraded with, say, stuff like the Hikaru and the Naomi 2 boards, this was just a Dreamcast. Same amount of RAM, same clock speed, same everything. Like, it had different file formats, but that's it. This is just a Dreamcast put into a box and made to accept little game boxes. Wide range of devices. Oh, right, it had a couple of add-ons, too. You could add on a broadband cartridge for online play. You could do expansion hardware to put on a wheel or some guns or something. Exchanging of cartridges provides support for a wide range of systems. JVS will also be introduced in the near future.
Well,
Alex,
JVS?
you excited for JVS?
Danny, what's JVS?
I'm
Please
excited.
Tell me.
I'm excited as shit for JVS.
What
let me
is
tell
it?
you. But if you don't know what it is, you can't really be told. You see, to support JVS system in the future, use the JVS cartridge scheduled for release.
Okay. But
It's scheduled for release sometime, not
Okay.
necessarily like.
Chat says it's junior varsity soccer.
That's what it is, yeah. So Sammy just bought up a bunch of old Dreamcasts, converted them to cheap arcade hardware, and what they did is they sold this system to restaurants and family centers, shopping centers, things like that. Not your typical arcade places. There'd just be one of these in the middle of the mall or something. Oh no, hang on, I got this. Oh, already got beat.
Sorry, I got
you beat me to it. I saw an exciting business opportunity. I'm all about business here. Okay, so anyway, this thing, you would find these in arcades. I want to say one of the arcades here in Austin when I was going to college had a King of Fighters 11 machine. That's the only Atomiswave machine I've seen in real life. But in your malls, in your waterfront arcades like they have in the Europe region, they would have these cheap-ass arcade machines where they could take a beating. These were designed to really, really take on just like the general public, people walking by, little kids who like take the steering wheel and give it a big old spin, even though they haven't put in a quarter, the bastards.
People just like smearing their ice cream cones all over it.
Exactly. These machines were designed to take a beating, and the software was priced to match. You got a cheap bit of hardware, and the software was also cheap. That was reflected in the price as well as in the games themselves. These games are kind of
Good, great, fantastic, best made games ever made.
They have a unique flavor, let's say. There's a unique flavor to Sammy Atomiswave arcade games that we'll become acquainted with tonight, and I hope you'll join me for the ride.
Is this like the Dr. Perky of games?
Yeah, we're fucked up in the crib drinking
Okay,
Dr. Perpy.
I was going
and
to reference Cat Con.
we were also literally fucked up in the crib playing Wee Wee the other day too. So
Oh, we were. I love that the Hammy Wee Wee is immortalized in a meme song.
we've lived most of that song, yeah. All right, let's get this freaking started. I'm gonna have to use some exotic emulation software tonight. Most of these are playable through Flycast. Some of them I'm gonna have to switch to Dimule, which no one ever wants to do, but
I don't wanna
desperate
do it.
times call for desperate measures.
But Danny's, I don't have to do any of this. I can just sit and react. This is great.
Yeah, Alex don't gotta do shit. Let me get my game list up here so I can just hit the ground running. Okay,
Let's go.
we start our journey in 2003 with the very first Atomiswave games that trickled out to the market. One of the first to trickle was a game called Demolish Fist.
Whose fist is being demolished? Mine?
Hopefully not mine. I just want to say, that is a great name for a beat 'em up.
That
Demolish Fist. One thing that links these games is the volume is super loud by default, so if any of these blow us out, let us know, and I'll change it. Look at those Dreamcast graphics.
God, that is Dreamcast.
This is so Dreamcasty.
I like the pepperoni texture on the ground.
Yeah, Dreamcast pretty powerful, but it could only do so much, and especially when you reduce it to a ROM cartridge instead of a gigabyte disc.
Sorry, I like some of the hair kind of.
You start to see some cuts. Anyway, let's play a credit of Demolish Fist.
Demolish Fist.
Mighty Dude!
Leonid the Mighty Dude, Vanessa the Speed Queen, Enzo the Tough Guy, and Undead the Trick Star. It's International Women's Day, so
Speed
Vanessa
Queen!
May.
She looks pretty cool.
happy day to all international women.
Stage
Yeah.
1, Apollonia Building.
What about National Women?
They get a different day.
Okay, that's cool.
So this is kind of a rarity. It's a 3D beat 'em up.
Yeah, most beat 'em ups are sprites.
Only Sammy was brave enough to bring this into 3D after the genre pretty much lived and died during the 90s. You're also going to get a sample of Atomiswave voice acting, which I'm a big fan of. Not much direction in this voice acting. A lot of bored-sounding people in Atomiswave games.
You think it's a lot of office workers?
Oh yeah, definitely. Marigold, thank you for the raid.
Oh, Marigold, thank you so much for the raid.
How was the drill dozer grinding? How'd that go? Hope you had a good time. We're playing Demolish Fist. One of the best named games I've ever seen. Vertigo on. What? That's a good thing?
Marigold, thank you so much for the sub. 43 months, thank you.
Thank you for the many months. Oh my god, we're gonna go nuts. We're going apeshit.
So is this the famous Demolish Fist?
Yeah, we're demolishing everybody's
You really
fists.
are. My god, your fist is going.
That was cool. Wait, hey. So this is kind of more technical than your average beat 'em up because it uses a guard button, a la Virtual Fighter. You gotta push the double key to pick up stuff.
Yeah, International Women's Day, aka Mrs. Worldwide.
Happy Miss World 96 Day. We're not allowed to stream that game
Shame.
because of misogyny.
That's true. Same reason why I can't stream Second Life.
Yeah. So I'm not too familiar with this game, but it kind of kicks ass. I haven't seen many games try this approach with the whole 3D brawling thing. It really overwhelms you with a shit ton of dudes, and it feels good to crunch through them. I caught him on fire, and then he caught me on fire. Vertigo on.
Do a gadge. I like that all the sound is blown out to hell.
Yeah,
I'm
isn't that
sorry,
great?
it's really funny. It sounds like a TikTok joke meme the way the sound goes. Hey, my favorite thing in beat 'em ups are when the guys are just like squatting or chilling, and then they're like, "Oh shit, we gotta fight."
And then you just walk up and punch him. Oh man, it's a squeaky hammer.
bonk him, bonk him. That's what I'm talking about.
Are you starting to see what I mean when I say Atomiswave games have a certain flavor to them? This is it's a lot like what you've seen before, but just a little bit more budget-minded. Not to say it's bad, it's just it looks like this, which may be exactly what you want. Cartman, thank you for the bits.
Thank you.
Yeah, shoutouts to El Chapulín, Colorado. Recently added to Fortnite.
He killed me the other day in Fortnite. It was such a shame. He like totally slayed me too. I was
Alright, one more. Oh, we couldn't get one last Vertigo. We're done.
Oh.
So we have a lot of these games to cover, so I'm going to just do one credit for each of these games. A lot of fighting games, too, so I'll just try and do one match of those. But that is the first Demolish Fist.
My fist has been demolished. Not my fish.
Demolish Fish.
My fish are fine.
Speaking of fish, our next game is one of the Atomiswave's more famous games. It's called Dolphin Blue. Some people out there may have heard of this one.
There are dolphins in this?
There's a fair few dolphins in this.
Okay. Those aren't dolphins.
Oh, I didn't switch this one to English. Oh well, you're gonna have to make up the story.
Those aren't dolphins.
Just you wait.
Okay, I'm trusting you that there's dolphins in this thing.
We're-
But so far, you're 0 for 0.
You seem unworried about the entire world being underwater, a la Kevin Costner's Waterworld.
Well, yeah, because I've seen Kevin Costner's Waterworld. And I know that there's dry land somewhere.
Are there dolphins in Waterworld?
I assume so, unless, like... See, no dolphin in that intro!
Dolphin Blue, the search for dolphins.
Is this budget? I saw a dolphin, okay.
Yeah,
Is
yapping
this
it?
budget metal slug?
That's exactly what it is. It's budget metal slug.
Hugged up in the crib playing Dolphin Blue. Sorry, I love this.
So it's easy to see where the inspiration is, but actually this game looks, sounds, and plays kind of amazing. It's very fluid in terms of animation. I like the way the water looks even.
I take it back. You were absolutely right. This is
You see?
prime dolphin action.
I told you.
Okay.
I tried to tell him. The funny thing about this game is that on one of the original Atomiswave flyers it says Dolphin Blue, temporary title will change, and I guess they couldn't think of a better title.
It's like, whatever. It's a dolphin. It's blue. It's good.
It's got pretty much everything from Metal Slug. The different weapons, the melee attacks.
The guys just kind of hanging out.
Mm-hmm. That's my favorite part of Metal Slug, the guys who just hang out and get shot.
I like that. I like that in all video games.
Me too, guys who just hang around and get shot. They form the backbone of video gamer. Did a cool move and the dolphin did a flip. Do it again.
I like that.
Even the music sounds a whole lot like Metal Slug. They were very clearly inspired.
That was cool. I wish I had something smarter to say other than cool dolphin, but man.
No, it's fine. That's what the game's designed for you to look at it and go, hey, cool dolphin. Oh, I cannot fire fast enough on this controller. There we go. Take my dolphin. Hey. No, we're gonna play.
No,
it.
you need to keep going.
This is dolphin. We gotta show off the dolphs. Look at those little freaks. Take that, you freaks. I look like a fire emblem.
You really do! You do look like a fire emblem. You're like Marcus, the fire emblem.
You're making these guys inflate and explode.
That's normal.
Is that a thing that happens when you shoot a scuba diver?
I mean, I assume it's a thing that happens when, like, it's like the bends, when they move up too fast.
That's what that is, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what the bends is. Oh! Did you see that cool dolphin trick I did for no reason?
Just being cool, just showing off.
Gotta rub it in Alex's face. Here's your freaking dolphin. There's dolphins all over this game.
You know, I am so sorry I doubted you, because this really was up to the name Dolphin Blue. It's a dolphin, it's blue, and there's a lot of murder.
Mm-hmm. Everything you could want. We get him. I think we got him. Oh, he's still hanging on. No! One more.
Okay.
This is the one game of any game we're going to play tonight that people may have actually heard of, or possibly will want to play on their own. Not to spoil things too much, but...
Thank you, Vlad, for the 33-month resub. We appreciate that.
Thank you. Thank you for that.
I don't know why that happened. I don't know what happened to me.
We got a clear rank R. Is that good?
I think I've been going to HEB too much.
It's turning you more southern.
It is!
That's Dolphin Blue, an excellent game that you should check out on your own. It's highly recommended.
Thank you to 40-foot slabs. 36-month resub. That's 3 years. Thank you. R to you too.
R.
R.
Thank you.
R, matey.
Oh, because pirates! That's a really good rating then.
Oh, that's good.
Our next game is another game people may have heard of. You hear about this this Guilty Gear?
Yes, I've heard a lot about the Guilty Gears. These gears are guilty of war crimes, is what I learned.
They're guilty as fuck.
They're so guilty.
A little quieter. Let's turn that up a little.
That's Soul Bad Guy.
Yeah?
I don't know that guy. I
Who's
don't
that?
know her.
Who's that?
I don't know.
All their names are on the screen.
I don't know. Oh, they are! I guess I should have paid attention. I know the lady with the dolphins, and I know the doctor guy.
That's Testament.
Uh-huh.
And Dizzy.
Oh, Testament's cool.
All your favorites.
They're all here.
Guilty Gear X, an Naomi and Dreamcast game. Guilty Gear X version 1.5 came out on Atomiswave.
Thank you for the 50-bit surface. Yeah, I don't know why Guilty Gear is the quiet one, but...
Yeah, of all things.
Wow.
There's my guy. There's my guy. There he is.
That's your guy?
Yeah.
Is he Catholic?
Of course.
I'm sorry!
You gotta be Catholic to be my guy.
Okay, I guess so. I'm sorry, he just gives Catholic vibes. I'm sorry if this guy isn't Catholic. I don't mean to be
It's
offensive.
anime Catholicism. It's a lot to
Okay,
take
it's
in.
very
Anyway,
different.
Heaven or Hell.
Let's
Good
rock.
one. That's right.
Good old Catholic Kyle.
Let's see how much bullshit from Sharp Reload still works here. Still does that. Oh, he could do the big fireball. Okay, we're good. The thing you want to do is do that big fireball and then rush in, try to get a knockdown. It's all about the mix-up.
He just stabbed you in the back. He just grabbed you and stabbed you. How do you come back from that?
You haven't taken a close look at Viking, have you?
Should I be?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. I'm not taking a close look at anything from back here.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Biken. I didn't mean to misgender you. I do apologize.
On International Women's Day.
I know! What the hell, Alex? Alex playing into gender norms here on Twitch. Ugh. Well, I'm glad she stabbed you in the back and killed you.
There, that's more like
There
it.
we go.
You like that run in with a light kick? There we go, that's better.
Don't ban me.
I've forgotten all the shit that I once learned from playing Sharp Reload. You'd think there'd be a lot of Guilty Gear here on this system, it being Sammy's big thing at the time. But things were happening. There was a merger going on in the background. And eventually, Sammy lost the exclusive rights to Guilty Gear, unfortunately.
Oh, that's a shame for them.
But also, they merged with Sega, which was really for the best for all parties involved. Jesus Christ!
I'm sorry, it's so funny when she stabs you in the back. It's just so murderous.
Biken's making me look bad.
She is.
Anyway, you know what Guilty Gear is. But do you know what the other Guilty Gear game is? Because there is a second Guilty Gear game released for Atomiswave in 2003.
Oh.
This one, I'm a little less familiar with. I think I had to write a preview of this once, because it came out on PS2 as well. This is Guilty Gear Iska.
Cool.
The one everyone loves.
People know this one?
The best one in the series. This one uses online play. It's 4-player.
Controls are just WTF. Oh, this is good.
Guilty.
Hey, is this for 4 players?
It is.
4-player...
4-player Guilty Gear, a la Smash Brothers. They really did it. You want to know why they never did it again?
I guess we're gonna find out.
Yeah. It was cool for them to try. It's neat. 4-player Guilty Gear.
I mean, I like the concept.
This one's got Bridget in it.
Oh, nice. Like I said, I only know a little bit about the Guilty Gear, but I appreciate its rock and roll attitude, as it were.
Who doesn't? Did Kai's belt say nope, or did it say hope? It probably said hope, not nope.
I think I hope it said
Alright, let's go.
it said dope.
Dope, even better.
No, I think it is Hope, yeah.
Aw.
Hope.
Oh no, Biken's here to fucking own me again.
Sorry, hun, you're gonna get stabbed a bunch. Brisket's gonna get quartered up.
So this one's kind of funny because in order to face off against 4 players, you have to be able to determine which direction you face, and therefore there is a specific direction faces button. You can use it to make Bridget dance.
Oh, that's weird! Can't believe we're making women fight. They should be working together.
I agree. God, I was facing the whole way for like a second. There's a freaking Fatal Fury style dimension mechanic. I'm sure there's a better word for that.
Looking at the guy just wearing the Speedo.
Oh yeah, look at him.
Some streamers really interested in Speedo, guy.
My buttons. Oh, there's a button for yo-yoing and reverse yo-yoing. Maybe this is cool. Turn around, Bridget.
It was signed for the 100 bits. Talk about gender norms, flip out gender Sams, Dianes, and Flips. That's a good part.
You know, Sammy is technically a gender neutral name.
That's true. Carving 100 bits for Brisket.
Gotta have those brisket bits.
Brisket?
It's been way too fucking long.
Alright.
Let's get the level ups in this. God, this is bizarre. Turn around! Oh yeah, that weird thing with the yo-yo. You can put it behind the opponent and then like summon it back.
I guess that's something you can like do with wheels in general.
Yeah, that's true. That's a real life yo-yo strat. That's a good animation.
Strat.
Alright, he's not bad for casual play, but the professionals they didn't like it very much. Still, pretty neat. Came out on Atomiswave. Gives them something to call their own. We got a new Guilty Gear for Atomiswave. You better play it. Also, coming out from another system, the Guilty Gears were Naomi ports, or at least 1.5 was. Here's a game that comes from the Polygame IGS board. Have you heard of this?
No.
This is Knights of Valor, the Seven Spirits.
Okay.
Before you ask, I don't know shit about this game. I know there's been a whole bunch of IGS beat-em-ups that I've never even touched. They're about on par of complexity with Capcom's Dungeons & Dragons arcade games. Some people like them a lot. Yeah, this is a macaw game for sure. I don't know shit about this game. I just said... I'm just kidding. I'm an expert. I know everything. I can one credit clear it. Oh, this one's gone back to being loud. All the dudes are here.
All of them. Wait. Who are they?
They're the Knights of Valor.
Oh, okay.
And chat is here to fill us in on all the details they know about Knights of Valor as a series.
Chad, what do you know about Knights of Valor?
Because I don't know nothing. I just know how to bash the buttons.
Let's see, Chad says good faces. Is this the Three Kingdoms?
God.
It's a series of beat-em-ups.
Yeah, there you go. That's all you need to know. There's these nice range of motion attacks where you can, like, get a whole bunch of dudes at once. There's items, upgradable equipment. Maybe that's not in this version. Maybe this is some kind of suck version that no one likes. If it is, leave a note in the comments.
Danny, do you think the Warriors of Virtue could kick the Knights of Valor's ass?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
No doubt. Oh, I see. So this is a brawler if you're more into the action RPG style. If you're really looking to sink 40 or 50 minutes into a single credit, this is the kind of game you want to play. I like the dash. She just moves really fast. She scoots.
She got good moves.
Yeah, we should have a Warriors of Virtue game. Or what was the Capcom one? Warriors of Fate?
I think, yeah.
All the different warriors should fight.
All warriors need to fight each other.
You could fly in this.
Xena, the Warriors of Virtue, the Warriors of the Wind.
Let's fight this guy.
He's got cool, pokey things.
I tossed his ass up in the air. He does have cool pokey things.
He
I like
does! Sorry, I don't know what they're called, but they're cool and they're pokey and they're kicking
He's in a
your
freaking
ass.
Psycho Crusher.
His
A
pokey
plus
things
C.
have smear frames. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, here we go.
Wow, okay, thank you. I don't want to just... I only want to be a little bit of an ignorant American, not completely ignorant.
Ooh, I'm parrying this shit. Maybe this game is sick. Maybe this is why everyone likes it. It feels good to play.
Would you play this in an arcade?
I'd drop a quarter into this. If I saw an original cabinet of this.
Yeah, throw the Akari Warriors into this.
Yeah, why wasn't there an Akari Warriors Atomiswave game? Me, I'm just looking for a brawler that plays like Zero Team. If anyone wants to make a brawler that plays like Zero Team, the Seibu Kaihatsu arcade game, please do that. Until then, I'll be waiting. Oh, that sick dodge!
Are sick.
This feels good when you do anything.
I think the only thing that the only thing that's for one of the many things I've learned from being married to you, Danny, is that beat 'em ups are sick.
Hell yeah, they are. We did it. The Knights of Valor win again. And now we're being lectured, so that's the end of that. So far, I just want to say these games are incredibly normal because they come from other developers and other franchises. It isn't until Sammy gets lit off on their own that we start to see things that are really crazy. Here's kind of the start of that, with a Sammy exclusive original Atomiswave game called Maximum Speed.
Okay.
You'll never guess what kind of game this is.
Block Puzzler.
Close.
Oh!
It's with cars. You know, maximum speed with cars.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Cars are usually... They're usually the things that goes fast. I like that there's an advertisement for Blackstone.
Yeah, that's cool.
Wait, did that just say Field Swamp?
Probably. Yeah,
Field
Field Swamp. Anyone been to Field Swamp?
Are we going to the Field Swamp?
I think that's an area in Dark Souls 2. They got wind turbines out here. They're eco-friendly.
Oh, an eco-friendly gas vehicle racing range.
Yeah, it's about time.
Maximum speed. Select a race.
You could be a truck. You can be an open wheel. I'm gonna be a truck.
You gotta be a truck.
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 It is truck month.
Select a circuit.
Wizard Grove Raceway.
You gotta go to the Wizard Grove.
I got Rodeo Peak Speedway. Oh, man, I gotta pick Wizards over Rodeos. Sorry.
Wizard Grove Raceway.
Wizard Grove Raceway.
Select a type. Acceleration.
I
to
wish I
high
lived in the
speed.
Wizard Grove.
Acceleration.
I want the
type.
acceleration truck. I'm gonna bump into a lot of shit.
Select a transmission.
That.
Automatic.
So it doesn't have the presentation quality of something like Daytona, but this is a brand new game that you can put in your local shopping center for like $500 or so. And if the kids beat up on it, so what? Oh yeah, this game has a weird mechanic. You hear that beeping?
Yeah.
That beeping plays whenever you are running at quote-unquote maximum speed. I think it's to inform you that you're going at the maximum speed.
Well, that's fucking annoying.
Yeah, it's kind of a detriment. Like a deterrent to going at maximum speed.
Yeah, this does feel like a game you play at a laundromat.
See, it has that look and feel, doesn't it? that kind of thing where it's trying to be something close to the popular style, but they can't quite do it. There's a beeping noise in your ear, like it's time to put the fries out of the oil.
And it's like either this or Target Terror, so you're like, screw it, I guess I'll play this.
Yeah, this is via Flycast emulator. This plays alright. You can be a truck. That's something. You can go on the Wizard Speedway with your truck.
I like the way the back of your truck is all fucked up.
It is.
How are you gonna tow anything now, honey?
Whoa, what happened to that guy?
Don't worry about it. Everything's fine on the Atomiswave.
Shit's going
track.
crazy out here in Wizard Grove. See the Atomiswave banner. We gotta sell some units of this. I don't know if I can take this beeping for much more, but this game actually plays pretty decently.
I was gonna say it looks fun.
Cartman, thank you for the bits. In
Yeah.
64 Foggy Racetrack, it sure is. I wonder if that's for effect or if they need it. Maybe they wanted it to be foggy, it being the Wizard's home. What does that say?
Don't come.
21st century Shitzoid man!
Sick! Daddy, would you say that you're racing in the court of the Crimson King?
Oh my god, that doesn't give you an excuse to use the jester voice.
Oh, come on! There are so
Let's see
many
what else is
jokers
out
and
here.
jesters in the world of prog rock. You know that to be true.
Ichiban. Atomiswave. They don't expect you to slow down and actually look at this shit. That's why there's those deranged signs. Is that Idaho? Doaho.
Doaho, it's like Idaho but worse.
I can't believe this shit. I can't. Who paid to put up that billboard?
Me, I just wanted to promote
Result.
that song.
That's fair. Okay, maximum speed. You gotta have a racing game, and this is one of them. Congrats, Sammy. You know what else you gotta have if you're gonna have a racing game? If you're gonna aim for the Fuddruckers market, you gotta have two things. You gotta have racing games, and you gotta have gun games.
That's true.
So let's play some Sports Shooting USA.
I'm pretty sure I saw an Atomiswave at a Fuddruckers at one point in my life.
They were designed for that crowd. The same people who would put in Cruising USA cabinets. Or Area 51 machines. I think the controls work in this one. Some of these games, the controls aren't hooked up by the emulator authors because they don't care. But those are like horse racing games usually.
Sick.
Sports Shooting USA.
Sports Shooting
For women.
USA, presented by Sammy.
And Happy International Women's Day.
Okay, remind me not to... Whatever I do, don't get too excited so that I drag the sides of the window and
Okay.
ruin our capture. I have to stay calm. Now this game is more for the serious
Choose your
shooter.
category.
Let's do precision.
Okay. Think of the Ultimo 51-month
Choose
resub.
your
Oh no, this tutorial lady.
Thank you. Yeah, let's go with the beginner gun because it's got the most bullets.
Okay.
Division, STI, competitor.
Look at this Y2K ass aesthetic.
It's so Y2K.
Sports Shooting Tournament. The next event is going to be interesting to see. Load and get ready. Stand by.
These voices.
You're a good shooter.
Go, go, go.
Thank you. I'm pretty good with a mouse. Oops. Whoops. Well, whatever.
You're fine. They're dead.
Headshot. 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 Bam, bam. 5 headshots in a row. They call me the cardboard killer.
Yeah, but you'd be dead by them shooting you by now. Sorry.
Well, luckily the cardboard's not armed, Alex.
That's true.
Good shot.
Good shot.
God, this is so Y2K.
It is. Whoever designed the aesthetic for this
You're an
deserves a
amazing
raise.
marksman.
it say I was an easy marksman?
Depends on your
Load
master
and
mark.
get
Oh,
ready.
okay. I'll take that.
Stand by. Hey, penalty
Oops.
points.
That was a hostage
Move to your
cardboard.
next position.
Man, you can't go putting hostage cardboard stand-ups out here. I get confused.
Move to your next position.
There are no innocent cardboard targets. They're all guilty in the eyes of the law. I also like that there's multiple modes designed for arcade-style quick shooting and also precision shooting. Also note, this is a light gun game where the screen does not flash when you shoot
Yeah,
it,
I was gonna say.
because it uses some advanced sensors where it doesn't need that. It actually makes it much more accurate. So it's accuracy dependent, and the hardware can actually accommodate you. Way to go, Sammy.
It's beautiful. You're doing great.
It is beautiful.
Thank you. Guns are beautiful. It's beautiful seeing a cardboard stand-up thing
You're
get
an
shot.
amazing marksman.
I'm an amazing marksman.
Well, we know one thing. If we're ever attacked by a piece of cardboard,
Stand
You're a dead
by.
motherfucker.
yeah. That one's going up and down.
Hurry up.
There's people watching this?
Yeah.
What's that?
It's a shield man.
Please wait.
Watch out for the shields.
Am I gonna be attacked by hexagons in real life?
Yeah.
I gotta prepare for this eventuality.
Yeah, if you go to HEB, it's all hexagons.
Ultimo, thank you for the 100 bits.
Thank you. Target terror with cardboard. A little bit.
There should be like FMV death animations for the cardboard, in my opinion.
Yes. They should say things like, "Ugh," and
Oh!
"I'm dead."
My cardboard balls!
Yeah, you should be able to target their balls.
I think I found my game.
That was a good combo.
That was a good combo.
Thank you. It was great when I shot that thing and then shot the other thing.
You're
Guys,
an
I'm quitting
amazing
streaming.
marksman.
I'm gonna be a professional
Rank
marksman.
in.
I'm only gonna shoot cardboard targets, though.
Good.
Load and get ready. Stand
I want to keep
by.
playing this, but we gotta make
We
time.
do gotta move on.
Wait, you shoot plates in this one? Hang on. Sickest game of all time. Okay, let's really move on this. And now our final 2003 release. It's been a hell of a year. Hell of a debut year for the old Atomiswave. Final game from that year is Sushi Bar. It's sushi.
I do like sushi. I'm assuming this is some kind of puzzle game.
Good guess.
It
Yeah,
just-
2003, this is a couple years before the Wii. I guess in a sense they were doing the whole casual gaming thing before Nintendo really focused on it.
God, this is so of the era.
Yeah. Oh, it looks delicious.
I want some.
I've been neglectful in putting all of these games in English. All of these Atomiswave games actually have English dip switches, so if you wanted to, you could enable English in all these. I don't think it's really necessary for this, though. Let's food battle.
I love
Let's,
them all.
you.
Okay.
Look at that horrible child.
I love that horrible child. That child is me.
対決一本勝負始め
And this is a game where it's pretty much just piece matching, except you pull stuff from a freaking sushi conveyor belt.
Oh,
Look at that big freaking thing.
I want that.
Oh, it crushes the sushi that you get. That's cool. I don't know. This is a little big brain for me. It seems to be following Puyo rules.
Oh, I hate that. I can't follow Puyo rules.
It's too much for my small brain.
Nice. Well, they're sure packing up plates over there.
Let's see if I can beat this guy.
You got this.
It's alright. I haven't seen a puzzle game do quite the same thing as this. It's of course very inspired by block dropping puzzlers, but the whole sushi conveyor belt thing is a pretty unique gimmick. Oh, give me the big boy. Yeah, crush that shit. This one.
You're doing good.
I've never played this before.
It's activated the Puyo part of your brain.
There's a Puyo part of my brain?
Unfortunately, yes.
Since when?
Well, you were diagnosed last year, but...
When were you gonna tell me that I got Puyo brain?
I thought you'd figure it out when you started stacking all your video games in the weirdest combinations.
You would think.
Mhm.
So this is pretty straightforward. It's Sushi Bar. It's a puzzle game. You can play it and put it in your possible actual real-world sushi bar. Consider that. It's good for business. All right, that's it. That's 2003.
Hey.
Good debut year for the Atomiswave, and now we enter the more original productions. We've gotten the Guilty Gears out of the way. We've gotten the big names like Dolphin Blue out of the way. Before we play our next game, I wanna just say one thing.
Okay.
Often on stream, we've been criticized for featuring fake games. That is, often people will see a game we stream and say, this isn't a real game. This is a game they made up for a TV show or a police procedural or something. Of all the fake games we've ever streamed, I think this next one is the fakest. You will not believe that this game is real. Let's start off 2004 with Dirty Pigskin Football.
Excuse me? What's this?
Check out this intro.
Okay. What?
It's in prison. It's barbarians.
That's just...
There's mobsters. Zombies. Sure, put an orc in there.
Okay.
Yeah, why not?
M. Dickey presents Madden. Y'all play this at Chuck E. Cheese? Yeah, I get...
Yeah, this is a Chuck E. Cheese. That's cool.
Danny, what the hell?
Dirty Pigskin Football.
Dirty pigskin.
You like your pigskin dirty?
No.
This is the game for you.
No, I like my pigskin clean. I don't
We
want...
got the Hitmen. We got the Bad Girls. The Ghouls.
Ghouls.
The Wolf Clan. Cell Block 5. The Aliens. Who should we be, Alex?
I kind of want to see the mob bosses.
You do? All right. The Hitman. Let's go.
The Hitman.
Play 4 games and the championship game is free.
Versus the Wrestlers.
I saw Big Polly. Yeah. I like that the wrestlers
These are
have
just
their own intro.
They're just a bunch of macho men. There's a luchador in there, but they all... Whoa! Do you think they wanted this to be an XFL game?
Danny!
Alright, let's go. Let's play some Dirty Pigskin Football.
Hut.
Wow, no one was on that guy.
Look at you go! This game rules.
I have moves called, like, Contract Hit. So this is very much NFL Blitz. You got 2 pass buttons and a turbo button. If you know your NFL Blitz, you know this game.
This is getting personal.
Except this one's by Sammy, and it has mobsters and
You
wrestlers.
have a move called Smith Shoes.
Oh no! Jebediah gets it. Oh, sorry, Moonshine.
Moonshine.
Hut.
The joysticks on this cabinet are shaped like footballs. They are!
That kicks ass. Let's go for Fugitive.
Bruno.
Oh, you weren't kidding.
Interception, no! Buckwild caught the football. Simon, thank you for the 100 bits.
Thank you.
God, the turbo goes so fast in this. This is exciting, and I like it. Why do I like this trashy-ass football game? Fumble! Defense recovers, let's
I
go!
think you like it because it's really stupid.
It's so stupid, dude.
This was developed in America by the Big Buck Hunter folks who play mechanics.
That makes sense. There is some Big Buck Hunter DNA in this game for sure.
Touch! Touch!
I don't know why they don't make sports games like this anymore. They really should.
Touch!
Everybody likes this kind of sports game that's over the top and ridiculous, and you do silly dances when you
What a matchup!
Mr. Futz with the touchdown. Who needs extra points?
You gotta move, call the bada boom!
This is getting personal.
And with that, that's the end of the first quarter. And the end of the game, because the games are only quarters long. Very fast-paced American football arcade game. Honestly, one of my favorites. Good job, Sammy.
Danny, this is fake.
No, we just played it. This is real. I'm glad we live in the dimension where this is the real game that we got. In any other dimension, this would have been an unreleased prototype, and would have been like, what the fuck? They were making a game called Dirty Pigskin Football? No, they weren't. That's a fake game. But it's real. And I kind of like it.
I like it too. Shout out to the Hitman. You lost, but you won over our hearts.
Good game. Good game, Sammy. All right, Alex. This is one of my favorite arcade game titles of all time.
Okay.
If you were to make a sequel to a game called Maximum Speed, what would that sequel be called?
Maximum Speed 2. Maximal Speed.
Wrong,
Speed.
Alex. Wrong, Alex. The sequel to Maximum Speed should be called Faster Than Speed.
Excuse me.
What's faster than speed? Something that's faster than speed. That's me, the American Sammy Stan.
Danny is absolutely an American Sammy Stan.
Faster than speed. What does that even mean?
It means faster than speed.
So around this time, I think Raw Thrills had the Fast and Furious license, and Sammy felt like they needed to compete, and that's why this game exists. It's speed, but faster. Yeah, I don't know why no one talks about the Atomiswave. It's pretty off the rails and interesting. You okay, dude?
He's fine. He's
All right.
just driving that way.
Are you sure? Are you sure this is normal?
Yeah, that's
Is this-
how guys drive.
Is this faster than speed?
Danny, yes, this is faster than speed.
Cool. All right, let's go.
Welcome to Race Wars.
Welcome to Race
What?
Wars. Welcome to Race Wars, Alex. Where's my controller?
Oh, that's what they called. I remember them calling that in one of the Fast and the Furious movies.
Where's my controls? You took my controls away from me.
Your ride.
Oh, the D-pad works? What? No, come on. Give me my actual controls. I know I had controls set up for this. Thank you, Cartman, for the 100 bits.
Thank you.
Faster than light. He's your lost racy brother, faster than speed.
Okay, boys and girls, let's race.
Cool car.
Ready?
It's not going. The car's not going. Let's fix this in real time.
Okay, Danny, fix this.
I had to do this before stream. I guess this one didn't take.
Thank you, Vega Baby, 13-month resub. This car has Joker colors. It does.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, it's just not hooked up. What the hell? This decided I didn't need steering wheel controls. Hang on, let me
Okay.
reboot this. I totally had this all set up before stream. Never stream games with analog controls, if you can help it. I'm giving this another shot, and if it doesn't work... That's the thing, I went faster than speed. When you go faster than speed, there's just no control.
They converted some San Francisco Rush to faster than speed?
Maybe it was the intro that messed me up.
Faster than... Welcome to Race Wars.
No,
Please
it's
stop
just
saying that.
it's just not hooked up anymore. What the hell? What the heck?
What in the heck?
Well, looks like we're not going to play faster than speed. This was totally working before stream. Maybe, if we run into another game with bad analog controls, I may have to restart the emulator. Hey, BBH, does this bring back any memories of setting up analog controls? Oh. Analog controls in arcade games, not anything I would wish on my worst enemy.
Yeah.
Well, it's still 2004,
Okay.
and we have a big name again. You hear this, this King of Fighters?
Oh! No! Are they good? Yeah, I've heard of King of Fighters.
Are they good?
Are they?
Hello? Video game?
We heard what you were saying. Oh, sorry. Never
Alright,
mind.
here we go. The emulator is rebelling against me in real time. You see, it all began in 94. Something 95. And then you get your fix in 96. I forget how the rest of that song goes.
What are you singing?
The King of Fighters 98 intro, obviously.
Okay, sorry. I should know that.
So this is not an original game. This is kind of a strange one. What they did was they ported over, what was it, KOF 2002? And upgraded it with online play. And now it's on Atomiswave.
Think of the Ultima 100 bits. It did begin in 94.
Thank
and
you.
nothing's gonna stop because it's 98.
Yeah, there you go. That's how it is. Pieces were in place in 96.
Yes, 2002? Okay.
It's Robert
What's
from
his
King
name?
of Fighters.
Robert?
Yeah, it's Robert from King of Fighters. You don't know Robert from King of Fighters?
That's a normal guy name. King of Fighters have names like Bridget and Soul Bad Guy and Chun-Li. Not Robert. Robert's the name of a haunted doll, not a fighter. King. Now that's a great fighter name.
Alex is losing us the King of Fighters fan base
Well,
as we speak.
I'm not losing them. I'm just saying that I would, instead of being Robert, I'd be called, Brand Garcia. I don't know. That's maybe I'm being
Brand
too
Garcia?
unkind to poor Robert.
I think Robert has the better name, frankly.
Yeah.
Now, unfortunately, I don't know much about King of Fighters. I just know that King of Fighters 98 is pretty well regarded. I had no idea until I saw Neo Rank Masters this week. BBH's Neo Geo ranking project.
Did you see that move she did?
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
dyed your head and then spun you around like a top.
You see why these characters are so popular?
I see, I guess.
This game has the most fucked up KOF bosses of all time, really.
I thought that was Shermie. I thought, okay, I know a little bit about fighting games. Shermie, now that's a fighting game name.
We got him. Oh yeah, the music resets. That's weird. They usually don't do that for KOF. So pretty much this was a holdover release before the next big King of Fighters could come out for Atomiswave. It's kind of strange though, because there was one more Neo Geo one after this. It was KOF 2003. They forgot to give Athena any moves.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, all right. That's fine. I didn't have any moves anyway.
You got killed.
I sure did. Are we on top of the Brooklyn Bridge? That's a good place to fight.
No, it's not a good place to fight. It probably smells, and you've got a lot of car fumes, and you're not wearing like non-slip shoes. You're slipping around all over the place.
Well, we gotta look good.
No.
Gotta look good when we take the girls out to the Brooklyn Bridge. Kick some ass. God, I'm so worried about all the other analog control games now. We better move on.
Thank you, the Ultima, for the 100 bits.
That's
Karma
a
for the bits, yes.
that's a King of Fighters, and that's not the last one we're gonna see. Instead, we gotta play the real shit. The games everyone came to see.
Oh, yeah.
Such as Net Select Salaryman Kintaro.
Net Select?
Yeah, Net Select Salaryman.
Net Select sounds like a .com boom business. What is this? Danny, what is this?
We've harvested select nets. The best nets.
Chat is chanting. We're real shit.
This is the real shit. Oh no, is this another one of those analog control games? This may be a blow up. This uses networking features. So all over Japan, you can challenge the best players of this game. Where was the... gotta push. There we go. This uses a card to keep track of your progress. You may notice the input setup is a big touchscreen.
Oh.
Oh, no, I don't have a card.
So you don't have a card.
Yeah, let's play without a card.
名前を入力してください
Ah.
Yeah. I'm the screaming salaryman. And in this game, you can play Mahjong, cards, or Reversey.
So this is like touchscreen family. This is like a touchscreen, like something you see at a bar.
Mm-hmm. They had all their bases covered. Like I said, these were going to be in public locations like bars and stuff. So of course you got to do the, you got to cover the table games that everyone knows and loves. I like this music. I also like that it tells you the optional moves you can make. That's nice for me because I don't know shit about Reversey, aka Othello.
Nice. Nice. You're doing good.
Oh.
Nice.
Is this it? Am I gonna win my first Othello match on stream? This is exciting.
That would be sick. Everyone cheer Danny on.
They'd be the best Reversey player in all of Japan.
Nice. No, they got a corner.
Oh, that's bad.
Mm-hmm.
You don't like to see that.
Corners.
This is looking worse. This
You're
is
good.
not
No,
looking
you
as
got
good.
this.
Oh man. All the Reversey champions in chat are being like, no, not there, you idiot!
Yeah, you're getting roasted.
You dipshit! You bastard of the earth! That's what they're saying about me.
No one's calling you a bastard of the earth. Well, some people are. You
Yeah.
could have gotten a corner.
What?
You can get a corner, see? There you go. Sorry for hollering, I want to see you win.
Can't believe you're backseating me, Reversey.
I want you to win! I want you to win. No!
This one.
Nice.
Sha!
Your head.
Ooh! Ooh! I have to pass! I think he's won this one.
I think so too. I'm sorry, honey.
Oh, that's it.
You lost.
That's
You
it.
lost. I'm sorry, honey.
I was looking so good. It was looking so good. But in the end, I could not be the net champion of Reversey.
So, is it called Net Select because it had online play?
Yep. That's pretty much it. That was
Okay.
part of their series of online connected video games. We're going to see a few more of those. But that shows you the range of games Sammy was going after. And we've seen before they're putting out light gun games, so why don't we play another one of those? Now, Alex, what is the most generic game name you can give to a shooting game?
Gun.
That's pretty generic.
Yeah.
How about Ranger Mission?
That's even better.
Danny, you fool. Yeah, it used dial-up. It was a 33.6 modem, I believe. Or was it? No, they showed off a broadband adapter, so maybe it was broadband.
Ranger mission.
Now this game's cool because it's more, I don't want to say serious, but more focused than your traditional light gun game. It's more about taking down dudes in sequence.
Select your operation.
And I started here when I tested the game, but I want to show off this area because
Okay.
I had a lot of fun with this one. The first area gives you an assault rifle and you just got to take down dudes. No big deal.
Booting up the simulation.
The name of this strategy is Indomitable Will. Release the occupied U.S. Embassy safely.
Hand grenade.
All right, and they're giving us a bunch of hand grenades to do it with.
Split up. You rappel down the wall. Reload!
What?
Take that, assholes.
Reload!
Danny?
Reload! Go down! You must liberate the hostages.
Danny?
You're liberated. Go free.
Reload!
You're...
Reload!
I'm liberating.
Danny?
I'm liberating.
Danny?
Reload! Reload! Reload!
Sure, any game could give you a hunting rifle or a shotgun or something, but what about a grenade launcher?
Reload!
I fucking guess.
Reload!
Oh, got him. It feels good when you get a whole bunch of dudes.
Reload!
Kaboom.
Down! Reload!
See, Konami had the wrong idea with silent scope. We didn't want to be snipers, we wanted to be grenade guys.
Reload!
That's what being an American's all about.
Reload! 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 Reload!
What?
Reload!
It keeps bouncing off the railings and shit.
Go down!
That's
Enter
cool.
the building single file. Roger that.
Enter the building single file. I say, just chucking grenades everywhere.
Yeah, Danny isn't even using a grenade launcher. Danny is just sitting in his helicopter.
I'm just
going, "Nyeh."
hucking grenades.
Assault rifle.
All right, now here's the more traditional gameplay in a Ranger mission.
Put on the night vision goggles and go down the wall. Roger that. Secure.
You see what they got going on here?
Move.
This is pretty unique, I gotta say.
Don't move too far forward.
Shit. This is more in line with something like, say, Ghost Squad, which I think was years after this.
Freeze. Get down.
They keep turning into little frames.
Freeze.
Yeah, that means it's less violent.
Okay.
And you can put it in your shopping mall.
Secure.
I mean, you're right. It is less violent.
Freeze.
Hey,
If you're just chasing that guy, like, come back here.
come back here, you.
Move.
Okay, I think we passed the mission, but still.
Freeze. Okay, cover the area.
So I think this way of doing it is pretty interesting. It's not just a life-based game where you get shot and then you have to continue. You gotta do these challenging sequences of shots. Alright, what's mission 3?
Submachine gun.
Eliminate the target as much as possible?
Got it.
What does
They're
that
headed
mean?
downstairs. Hurry. Roger that. Freeze. It's an ambush.
Oh, this is just your traditional light gun shooting segment, I guess then. Okay.
Roger that.
I tried to act like this game was some kind of connoisseur's dream, but no. They still gotta have this.
Freeze.
You like how I prioritized the guy running away?
Freeze.
I like that. You're a good shooter.
Move.
I'm handy with a mouse.
Get down. Secure. Only shoot the enemy. Don't shoot blindly. Get down.
Oh my
God.
god!
Shoot blindly.
Move.
Well, I can't shoot blindly because I might end up resizing the emulator window and we'll all be fucked.
Okay, shoot normally.
Secure.
Do not shoot blindly and do not shoot much.
Oh, we didn't shoot 36 dudes. We failed. We failed the mission. No.
Sniper rifle.
24 dudes?
Back up your comrades. Roger that.
Danny!
No one survives. I'm mad about not meeting my quota. If you didn't want to get shot, you shouldn't have moved. Well, I like these games. I don't know how much fun they are to watch, but this is one that
Pretty good.
exists, and I'd say it does a good job of standing out amongst the crowd. Despite the incredibly generic name of Ranger Mission, I think you should give this one a shot.
Welcome to your doom! You can't take me alive!
Shit.
Alright. That was weirdly dramatic. You can't take me alive. Ugh. Ranger Mission.
Well, you were a ranger on a mission. I'll give you that.
I was.
Game over.
I don't think they're gonna hire me again.
Sorry, honey.
Let's finish up 2004 with one last fighting game. We've seen King of Fighters, we've seen Guilty Gear, and now it's time to meet the new star of the show. The big franchise that's gonna take off and rule the entire world. You're gonna say, Street Fighter who? All I know is the Rumblefish. This game, the animation style in this, I would describe as uncanny. Let's see if you agree with me. Yeah, the Rumblefish.
The Rumblefish, isn't that like a Halle Berry movie?
We will now begin the FFF.
For fuck's sake, Alex. It's a fighting game.
Okay. This is Sea Orville. Boy, these are all good names.
See Orville.
Thank you. Yolma, 100 bits. This really is the Dreamcast, yeah.
Pretty much. This is like, everyone always wants a Dreamcast too, and this is kind of
The
that.
Rumblefish.
I swear there was a movie called Rumblefish.
I think there was.
Okay, am I crazy? Yes. 1983. Okay. It's a 1983 film by Francis Ford Coppola. I am educated. See? See? It does not star Halle Berry.
Must be her.
Garnet. Profile.
Hi, Garnet.
Battle location.
You will not believe what this game looks like. Yeah, this game's kind of
I was gonna
Sound
say,
blasty.
this is some crunchy sound. What?
Round
That's a
one.
Dreamcast background.
yeah. I don't know what they did to make the characters look like this, but it's definitely
They're
unique.
like Ernest Evans.
Yeah, but 3D rendered.
Gosh, he's got Ernest Evans legs.
You got good pixels.
You win. Round two.
You see what I mean about the animation just being kind of uncanny? It's like it's smoother than usual, but also it looks like this. I think they also re-released these games on Switch recently, or they're about to. Any Rumblefish fans out there? Are you gonna defend this game?
There are defending.
No, okay, good.
Looks floaty.
It's very floaty.
This feels like Mugen.
A little bit. I can't figure out any of the moves. I think this has a unique system or something.
They re-released this recently on a PS5.
Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking. So there's some audience for this. I think it looks pretty neat for 2004. But it's definitely very crunchy, as you would say. If you like crunchy fighting games, the Atomiswave is for you. Oh right, they did some bullshit with this game. They made Rumblefish 1 downloadable content if you pre-order.
What?
Round one. Fight.
Really putting the squeeze on those Rumblefish fans. What's under his hat? You see that?
Yeah,
Very good.
it's a little creature. It's light.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Well, it's got some weird characters. It's got a unique animation style. It's kind of fun to play. I might like this. I think this was Sammy's first bid to be like, okay, here's our original fighting game. We're gonna take over the fighting game world.
And how'd it go for them?
Well, they made a Rumblefish too,
Okay.
so we're gonna find out how that went a little bit.
You win. Round 2.
Good animation. Alright, we gotta move on. We have so many more games to get to. That's one of the more famous ones, though, the Rumblefish. 2005, we're finally here. It's been a good couple of years for the Atomiswave, and now things are about to kick into high gear with, Animal Basket.
Animal baskets in my soup. Monkeys and lions loop-de-loop. Sorry.
Whoa, that looked funky. That's fine. Now, Sammy was all about... They were about capturing all the audiences, including families. As you heard just then, this is part of Sammy's Family Entertainment series. Animal Basket.
Okay.
Let's give it a shot.
So you'd see this at maybe a family center or a more family-oriented place, I guess.
Yeah. Is this one of those metal games I've heard so much about? I honestly don't know much about the genre. Now in this game, you only have control over your animal when that basket animal is in your quadrant. Or not quadrant, because there's only 3 of them, but, you know. If it's not in your quadrant, you have to patiently wait. I'm waiting. Yeah, my sextrant. Personally, I think they need to flesh out the rules a little bit more if this wants to be a national sport.
Yeah, Animal Basket seems, a little bit disorganized.
A little bit, yeah. What's the score now? We don't know.
Yeah. I do like all the animal people, but...
See, the Atomiswave isn't just for fighting game fans. It's not just for gun nuts or car nuts. It's for little kids, too.
It's for everybody. It's tied!
Everybody wins! Yay!
Oh, they're so cute. This looks like it was meant for like a cocktail cabinet or something.
That's Animal Basket.
I like it.
Me too. You may like our next family entertainment series game, Block Pong Pong. I forget if I got this one to be playable. We'll see. Some of these games, they have controls. Oh, I already had a coin in. Well, here we go. Yeah, I did it, I guess. 1cc. Oh, no, I couldn't get the controls hooked up in this one, but you're gonna see what it's like.
Okay. Okay, so it's cutesy pong.
Yeah, Block Pong Pong.
Okay.
For the little ones. Yeah, usually you'd be able to move your paddle, but I couldn't get the controls working here in Flycast.
Aw, damn.
Block Pee-Poo! How dare you? I'll have you know there is a tournament scene. Me and my friends have been labbing this all week. I totally would have won the tournament if my controls were working.
Sorry, babe.
They had it out for me. All my enemies in the Block Pong Pong community. Oh, it makes you do it again? I don't want to do it again. I've had enough Block Pong Pong. Alex, what would you rather play, Block Pong Pong or Extreme Hunting?
I'm afraid that in extreme hunting we're gonna kill all the cute animals from the pong pong.
Well, I guess we're gonna have to find out.
Okay.
Let's play some Extreme Hunting.
I don't really want to kill, but I guess I don't have a choice, do I?
Sometimes you gotta go to extremes. Oh, the ROM name started with an X, not an E. That makes sense. It's Extreme Hunting. I've played a fair few hunting games in my life. We'll see how extreme this is. Hey, Sean, what's up? We're playing Atomiswave games.
It's Atomiswave time.
Extreme hunting season opened today.
Let's hunt.
What is extreme hunting season?
Well, there's a whitetail. There's a mule deer.
Oh, fuck! They
Black
got bears!
bear. Okay.
These animals are pretty extreme.
Not really.
Oh,
Okay,
you
maybe
you gonna
a
go up
moose.
to a grizzly bear and tell him he's not
No,
extreme?
I'm not gonna go up to a moose either.
Oh, look at
where are
them.
your piles?
They're all posing there.
Extreme hunting.
Extreme hunting.
Welcome to Extreme Hunting.
Thank you, it's nice to be here.
I think you could kill some more extreme animals.
Single play.
I'm a little disappointed in the
Animal
inclusion of
select.
whitetails.
I have to scream.
Hey, I love the grizzly so much.
Grizzly bear.
Grizzly bear.
Select weapon.
Shotgun, I think, is best for grizzly bear. I have some bear friends. Don't... Oh! Flycast has stopped! You cannot shoot the bears. The bears crashed the game. That's so funny. Let's try that again. I wonder if it's just the bears. What if I pick deer? Yeah, Lily came in and crashed the game. No shooting bears. Bear says no.
Welcome to Extreme Hunting. How many hunters? Single play.
Just one.
Animal select.
Let's moose.
Moose.
Since bear's off the menu.
Select
That's
weapon.
so funny that it crashed.
Shotgun.
Hey, don't shoot cow.
Shoot bull, don't shoot cow. Vital area.
That doesn't... I guess they call them cows. I don't know. That's a cow.
I'm keeping my eye on you. Take it easy.
Oh, that was a cow!
Lane
Yeah.
entry.
Oh.
You can tell because it didn't have the horns.
I thought I was getting a real clear shot on that.
Results.
Burn up my hunter hat. Alright, is this a bull?
No, it doesn't have antlers. See?
Okay, what about this one?
That is.
Reload.
Ugh.
We bagged one. This is sad.
This is grim. These
I
like
don't like doing
they're
this.
running away with their spouses, and you're just like, time to kill.
Moose.
Oh, we got a moose record. I'm sorry I shot that moose so many times in the ass.
Farthest record.
That was the farthest record. 2 bull bonus. Bull combo.
Record.
Ass record.
Please select your stand.
Oh, let's go with the high population for
Oh,
sure.
I hope they stampede you.
I hope so too. That would be a fitting end. That one just kept running. Okay. Okay, we got one. I don't think that's enough.
What are you gonna do with it?
Record.
I haven't thought that far. What are we gonna do with it?
Can we cook it? Can you eat moose?
Anyone
I
here an
assume
expert on
so.
cooking up moose?
Alright, that guy's got good shot.
Thank you.
Well, his wife is crying. Maybe that's their child. I don't know.
Oh, don't make me think about this. These are just digital animals, Alex.
It's like that one video game, like, you know, you kill a moose and then you get to see all of its moose memories.
Results.
Alex, I don't think I have what it takes to be a hunter.
It's okay.
I can't believe you missed.
I
Bonus
can't
spot.
believe it. We unlocked the bonus spot. It's a prairie dog hunt.
Kill a bunch of prairie dogs. Thank you, Carmen. 100 bits. This game is amusing. Thank you.
There they go. Hey.
Killing a bunch of critters.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Do they have to scream?
Do you like the explosion of blood?
No.
That's the one thing hunters love to see. Explosions of blood. Like, I love the smell of explosions of blood.
Well, you can clearly see this game having a place at your local Cabela's. It's the way they count them up. There's a big one for 10.
No item.
Sorry, you didn't get the item.
Kill the varmints.
Rank in.
The leaderboard here is a literal chalkboard. Well, they just let you keep playing this forever, I guess, until you get stampeded. But that's extreme hunting. I'd say it's pretty extreme.
That was pretty extreme.
That's so extreme that it won't even let you hunt bears. It's just like, hell no.
It's like, no. All animals are gone.
Good.
Results.
You're better off. Get the hell out of here.
Napping.
What did he call me?
Uh,
I think he called me an asshole.
I think so too.
Asshole.
Game over.
Animals gone. You killed them all.
Final result.
All animals gone. All my animals gone. Yeah.
0 perfect spots.
You can do better than that.
You can do better than that, Danny.
Look at that deer judging me. Look at that bear judging me.
I like that bear with a scar on his face.
That bear needs to be the star of his own video game.
I like that bear a lot.
That bear has a story. That grizzly just looks friendly. Expect all these animal heads to start talking to me any second now. Why? More like, why did you shoot me? I'm a moose. Good old
Who
Sammy.
really killed that moose's family.
Good old Sammy hunting games. Well, what do you say we switch gears completely?
Okay.
What do you say we not do that? Hang on, I fucked up a little bit. That's fine. Going from extreme hunting to extreme fighting games. How about... That's what it is. It's this one. Alex, you hear this Hokuto no Ken?
I know this guy. We've seen this guy a lot on our stream. He's always making an appearance.
What if I told you there was an Arc System Works fighting game based on Hokuto no Ken? They made just one. They didn't make any sequels, just this one. In between a billion Guilty Gear games, they decided to make a Fist of the North Star fighting game.
あらゆる生命体が絶滅したかに見えた。だが人類は死滅していなかった。
Sick.
You are shock. And yeah, it's so busted.
Yeah.
Okay, alright, some people here are familiar with this game. I can tell who. It's got the full theme song, it's got the original voice actors, and the game itself is busted as hell, and it's really incredible.
100 from the Ultima. This game is a guilty pleasure.
Start her up. And the question on everyone's minds is Danny a big enough scumbag to play Toki? Well...
Play Toki. Play Toki. Yeah! I want to see Toki.
Now, you know how big flashy deaths are a big thing in the anime series? They carried that over into this fighting game.
Okay.
Sort of like how Guilty Gear has instant kill moves. In this game, you can instant kill if you drain your opponent's stars, which are beneath their health bar.
The time of retribution. Battle 1. Decide the destiny.
That's sick.
The time of retribution. This game looks incredible, honestly. It's got that Arc System Work look to it. Now, the way you drain those stars is by doing big, powerful moves or air combos. And I don't know how to do air combos, so we're just going to do this one move over and over again. Let's see if that works. Oh, you blocked it! You're not supposed to do that.
He doesn't like me. You're just
Win.
You're just thrusting and a little bit of wind at him. You're just like, eh.
I'm just thrusting. All right, he's down to 3 stars. I think we can get him down.
Okay.
God, that move's cool. Oh, he blocked it again. All right, here we go. Now all we need to do is score a knockdown. Oh, I missed! I missed! I'm a fraud!
You're a fraud.
The move
You're a
missed!
fraud.
Fraud fucking detected. Well, we're gonna have to play at least one more match.
I want to see that move. Chat is
How do I miss that? I didn't think you could.
riffed.
The thing about that move is all you need to do is score a knockdown, because even if you it hits OTG, you see. It's okay, we'll do it this next one.
Okay.
I want this streamer banned from this arcade.
力こそが正義。いい時代になった無駄なことだ。
The time of retribution. Battle 1. Decide the destiny.
Like, how do you beat Heaven or Hell? Let's rock.
Decide the destiny.
Decide the destiny. The time of retribution. I don't think this guy's gonna let me win.
Sorry, honey. There you go. Just cockroach that guy. Oh, he's...
Quit stepping on me!
That's bad for your back, dude. What is it with these Sammy fighting games and, like, back moves? Leave the backs alone. There you go.
I'm gonna do it.
We're gonna do it.
I'm gonna redeem myself.
Win. Toki.
That's cool that there's an infinite that locks up the game. I know that there's infinites in this. This game's full of a lot of busted shit. Eventually this was ported to PS2. I don't know if they fixed any of it. Probably not. I should have blocked that. Alright, we're gonna have another chance here in a second. Can't fuck this one up. My reputation is on the line. God, he got...
Gotcha.
We're both down to 1 star. Lose.
Alright,
This one's gonna be fast.
Do the move. That's so funny! You just sit there and go boop.
You just sit down.
That's what I do.
You sit down and win.
That's what that emote is. Okay. Okay,
Excellent.
I see what that ASCII means. Okay.
Okay, I'm glad I could pull that off.
Thank you.
This is a good one. I'm not into many fighting games, but this one's just weird enough to be interesting to me. Look at that guy.
Cool.
Look at that flub. That lavishly animated flub.
Battle 1. Decide the
Why does the timer start at 77 seconds?
Why doesn't the timer start at 77 seconds? I think that's a normal start time, personally. Because of the 7 stars. Okay, that makes sense.
Oh, okay. There actually is a reason. How about that? God, this is so cool. Even if you just know a couple of moves. I'm gonna do it again.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna push it.
2. Decide the destiny.
He sucked me in! He just took it! Time for me to win.
I love that. I love that so much.
What a good game. Fist of the North Star for Atomiswave. A definite high point in the Atomiswave library. Give it a shot if you get a chance. Okay, that was my one big fighting game moment of the night. It's time to resume being a scrub.
Nice.
With King of Fighters 11. I did the math on this. This really is the 11th King of Fighters game. Simon, thank you for the 100 bits.
Thank you.
North Star Gentle Face-Breaking Fist.
It is gentle.
Yeah, that guy's thing, apparently, is when he lethal strikes you, he sends you into a moment of ecstasy right as you die. So all those guys died in pleasure.
Why did you tell me that?
Now you know.
I don't want to know. Sorry, you can't see me, but I'm just jamming over here.
Alex is jamming, yeah.
I am jamming.
All right, KOF fans, what do we think of this one? Is this a good one? Is this a bad one? I'm not the one to ask. This does have a lot of dudes in it, though.
That's a lot of people. Is Robert in this?
Robert from King of Fighters is in this, Alex. Someday I gotta teach Alex about Robert.
Please teach me.
Only in the home version. He's not in this.
What? Well, Danny.
Alex actually was asking a pertinent question.
Get ready!
Let it go!
Robert banned from the King of Fighters tournament. What did he do?
They? Is he saying rock you?
I think so, yeah.
That's beautiful. God, I love when they're wearing jeans in fighting games. That must
I know.
that must scuff them up so bad.
Wow, there's no breaks in between rounds in this one. That's cool. Oh, you can swap out. This is a freaking tag team fighting game. I didn't know that. Some video game person I am. I didn't know shit about this. I want to freeze this guy. There we go. You think I stand a chance at the KOF 11 tournament?
I gotta level with you. Those people are crazy. I think you have to be, like... You have to have the King of Fighters in your heart, but in a way that you need to see a cardiologist.
Oh, that sounds dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
Okay!
It's a little more dynamic than 2003. That makes sense.
Yeah.
There's good cats in the background. Got a bunch of dudes in it. And a bunch of ladies. That's all the analysis I have for you as a King of Fighters noob. There's a lot of dudes in it. I want to see what the next level looks like at least. The alley at midnight.
Get ready!
Let it go!
That's a cool looking background. Okay, let's move on. I'm actually keeping good time. We might get through the whole library tonight.
Oh, shit.
If I keep things going enough. Well, that was one fighting game. You know what's better than a fighting game? How about another fighting game?
Okay. Is Robert in this one, or is he yet again absent?
Oh, you're never going to let me hear the end of this.
I want to see Robert. I'm demanding Robert.
I don't know if Robert's in this one.
Okay.
This is Neo Geo Battle Coliseum. Ironically, not on the Neo Geo. Figure that one out.
No. Yeah, why is it called Neo Geo Battle? Never mind. I don't need to know these things.
He's in this? Okay, good.
The Robert lobby has too much power. You're damn right, and we're gonna keep seeking more power.
I would have been really upset if he's not in this.
If Robert ends up not being in this, I'm gonna ban chat. There he is. I saw Robert.
All of a sudden, Alex is a newborn Robert fan.
What's wrong with being a Robert fan? What's wrong with Robert? I like him very much.
So this is KOF mixed with Samurai Showdown, mixed with World Heroes, mixed with Metal Slug. Whole bunch of dudes in this. I don't know who these people are. Yeah, I saw platformer Athena in there. That was cool.
Neo Geo Battle Coliseum.
Let's battle.
Robert. Then we don't know it. We know how to play. You just need Robert. Come on.
Character select.
Robert's got to be in there somewhere. No.
The search for Robert.
No.
No, we're gonna be one of our characters is Marco
Okay,
for
that's
sure.
fine. Robert isn't in this. I'm going to laugh so hard. There he is. You better. Okay. Robert's born on Christmas Day. That's right, because Robert is a present to all gamers. All gamers have Robert mania. They're losing it at good old Robert. Hey!
Whoa! Where'd your body go?
Hey!
Whoops.
Danny!
What? It's fine. It's alright, I have a gun. I'm using that gun food I've heard so much about.
Is that Mr. Big?
It is.
From the video game?
Yeah?
What's he doing in this video game?
Which video game is Alex thinking of, do you think?
You know what I'm talking about.
Are you thinking of Narc?
Yes! Laugh all you want, but this game has Robert, so you know.
You were the only person on Earth to see this character, see that he's named Mr. Big, and be like, is that the Mr. Big from Narc?
Look at the glasses! Look at the outfit! It's Mr. Big!
Alright, well. Yeah, this is a flycast thing, I guess.
Okay.
I just like having a gun and grenades. Who's this guy? Is this an Art of Fighting guy? I think it is. Oh, I like the heavy machine
I
gun.
like that you have all these guns. It seems unfair almost. Oh, well, you died. Never mind. Yeah, it's Mr. Big from Swing Time from the Spider-Man vs. the Kingpin Sega CD soundtrack, yes.
It's that Mr. Big. Alright, here comes Robert. Wait, what? You can't let a single dude get beaten. If one dude gets beaten, you lose.
Continue.
You lose.
Danny, I was promised Robert.
Let's play as Robert.
Okay, good.
Character select.
Can't rob you of your Robert.
Thank you.
Robert Rock.
Robert Rock. That would be a good name.
The people demand to see Robert.
Robert versus Robert. Yes.
Oh my God.
Just what you want.
This is ridiculous. Green herring.
Thank you for the sub.
Thank you for the 4 months.
Neo Geo Neo Geo Robert see him.
Oh, he's moving. Both of them.
Go Robert, go. Go Robert. I'm rooting for purple shirt Robert.
I don't know. Both of them look pretty good.
Yeah, they look good.
You notice that he started with a 4th health?
Yeah, what the hell?
Ooh, the big kick.
Well, see, this is why you play as Robert. Robert's got the good stance. He's got good moves.
No escape.
I love Robert's stance. It's just so cool and jumpy.
Alex is going to be
sorry.
looking up encyclopedias worth of information about Robert Garcia after
I
tonight's
am.
stream.
I'm gonna be so upset if like they're like, oh, and Robert has done all this messed up stuff, and I'll be like, no, he hasn't. I'm uncanonizing that. Whatever.
He's one of the 2 characters you play as in Art of Fighting 1.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
He was there
Robert's
from
been
the
around
beginning.
forever.
Big time Robert fans being
Does
born.
Robert have drama CDs? Oh, good.
I don't know. I don't want no drama in this relationship.
That's fair.
Don't date me if you have drama CDs. If you have image albums, that's okay.
Okay.
But drama CDs, I don't want none of that.
I want Robert to sing me a song. He's the piano man.
Is he?
No.
I don't know any of Robert's moves, sorry to say. I'm not a very
Yeah,
effective
but
Robert
you're doing
player.
pretty good.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, does that really count? Is that really fair?
Look, it says Top Hunter back there, like the Neo Geo game. Alex, what do you know about Top Hunter?
Is Last Resort also a Neo Geo game?
It is.
Okay, well, I saw that. What I know about Top Hunter is I always think it's a game where you play with tops, and I never remember whether it is or isn't.
It is definitely not.
Okay.
That's Beyblade you're thinking of.
I swear I'm thinking of Top Hunter, a game where they use tops as weapons, and it's not Beyblade. Am I insane? I am, but like, is this real?
Some people in chat knew the moves. I figured it out.
Look at Robert.
There's your
Perfect
boy.
man.
There is your boy.
Robert!
Robert!
I'm just so happy.
If he can't do it, no one can.
Yeah. Alright, what's next?
Well,
Is it more Robert?
in the list I looked up, this was just called Horse Racing, but actually it's called Net Select Horse Racing, Victory Furlong.
Another Net Select.
Also, this game didn't work very well.
Also, I did not read that as Furlong from back here. And I was like, that can't be Victory fucking.
It's not called Victory fucking, it's a horse game.
Well, maybe it's a horse breeding game. I don't know.
They wouldn't...
I don't know things, Danny. I'm not like you. The gaming... What is this music?
Oh, that's crunchy. I think horses made this music.
What is this? This music sounds like a parody meme. Hey, I think this might not be emulated properly.
Yeah,
100 bits from Green Hair
says
might
you.
be bad emulation.
You think so? Thank you for the bits. Alright, here we go. Let's horse race. Oh, right. Yeah, this uses a touchscreen, which is not emulated, so this is as far as we get.
Well, we heard and
And if you try to go to the demo screen, like what just happened, the game crashes. So, Flycast developers, get to work on this.
Yeah.
This is the game everyone wants to see. That's for the future.
All right, what's next? We got more Robert?
Well, we got more Rumble.
Okay, that's fine.
Fish, that is. The
you
Rumble
think-
Fish 2.
Do you think Francis Ford Coppola signed off on these games?
I'm pretty sure he did, yeah.
Cool.
Dimps are the people who later went on to make Street Fighter 4. Or at least partially.
If we had an Atomiswave, I don't know where we'd put it.
Yeah, we need a big-ass arcade cabinet. Lud. Lud?
Lud, that's a good name.
Bazoo?
Bazoo! Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I like when Japanese games have characters named like Porch or Sheet.
Yes, Cheryl.
Okay, she's cool.
I like her.
We're gonna play as Mito. Yeah, Rumblefish 1 is only if you got that pre-order. That's so fucked up.
So sad.
You can get this on Switch right now.
Rumblefish 2.
2
Welcome to
Rumblefishes.
the 6FFS.
It's funny that they call it FFS.
Select Fighter.
There she is.
Mito. Next Fighter. Typhoon.
I like the zoo, I'm sorry.
Battle location, factory.
Alright, Mito.
This is the same background we saw in the first one.
It's called recycling, Danny, and it's good for the environment.
She got a kendo sword. And yeah, Jordan, this is based on the Francis Ford Coppola movie.
Yeah, more Ernest Evans ass animation here.
Yep. What if Street Fighter 4 looked like this?
God, I wish it did. This is what games need to look like now. Everyone needs. We need to go Ernest Evans core. How do we make this something? How do we do this? Hey Gen Zers, why don't you zoom on over to your favorite retro gaming store and play Ernest Evans? Do you like this?
Please, Alex, you're losing us customers.
Yeah, no, they're.
Why don't you zoom on over? Why don't you zoom over to the garbage can?
Hey! I mean, fair enough, but...
This character has very shallow jumps. I guess that makes sense. She got moves. This is a game where you can push buttons and things happen. I like that. I like that one move where she bends over backwards and it looks completely unnatural.
It looks painful.
Oh, she's very polite. Oh, the guy should have brought a wooden sword to the fight.
Nice.
Call Ernest Evans Hidden Object Core.
Yes!
I abandoned the Zoomers. I am no longer making content for them.
I don't think we have a choice.
Zoomers do not interact.
Round 1.
That means like some 25-year-old watching us is like, oh damn, I guess I can't. Someone told me that someone didn't tell me. I saw that Zoomers are 25 and I was like, yeah, I remember being that old.
I remember being that old.
I remember that.
People on the ground.
TikTok of Ernest Evans by like some Subway Surfers, and then they'll play it.
I kind of like the way this game looks more than the first one. I think they managed to make the graphics look less uncanny. It still looks a little weird, but it's more workable. I really wish there'd been more Rumblefish games. They had something going on here. But it was not to last, unfortunately. What? Oh my god, alright.
That was funny.
I was hoping I could time out, but no such luck. I'm a goofball. I don't deserve to play fighting games.
Oh, don't be so down on yourself.
I'm not cool enough.
Danny.
But am I cool enough for Samurai Showdown 6? Probably not, but let's see. The ultimate technique. Bop, 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 bop.
Bonk, bonk, bonk.
There was a Sam Show 6, and instead of on Neo Geo, it was on Atomiswave.
Oh. What was it doing here? What was with the Atomiswave getting all these games? What secrets did Sammy have on the other companies? Is that why?
I believe
Is this corporate espionage? Blackmail? Why is this happening?
I think it's more of a... it's more of a promotional campaign.
Like licensing deals or whatever? No, no. I think it's blackmail.
Okay. Yeah, this
They're
here is the blackmail note sent to Dr. Sammy.
Yeah, they're like, Dear Neo Geo, we know all your problems. Let us make your games. Thank you.
Thank you for clipping my zoning technique.
I like the goblin.
It almost worked. Yeah, there's a goblin in this.
Can you play as a goblin?
How do we get Alex interested in Samurai Showdown? Do we have to focus on the goblin?
Yes.
Like how we focused on Robert to make him interested in King of Fighters?
Robert the Goblin!
Oh, that's way too many dudes.
Okay,
Whoa.
let's see. I like that. I want to see all these. Oh my god. I saw nicotine.
Yeah.
I see the goblin. There's a lot of dudes here, Danny.
This game has a lot of Alex core characters
Is
in
Andrew
it.
Jackson really in this game? I don't believe you. I think that's a lie. Andrew Jackson would not be in this game.
There's so many dudes. So many!
See, I don't see any Andrew Jackson here.
Let's be this.
Okay.
I don't know who this is.
And multiple people saying Andrew Jackson is literally in this game.
Okay. We should have
Okay.
picked Andrew Jackson.
We just missed Andrew, apparently. Well, that's okay. I don't want to be Andrew Jackson. I do want to destroy them in combat.
Is that what's going on here? We're a mechanical doll. It doesn't look like her feet even touch the ground.
Andrew Jackson is a white-haired Bishonen with the glasses. I know a lot about Andrew Jackson. I know, well, not a lot, like a scholar.
Whoa, this
but
character's cool. Holy shit.
Andrew
You're just
Jackson
a big...
was not Bishonen.
You're just a fucking tank. Does anyone play this character? This is wacky.
I like this.
We got some Inca playing in the background.
Danny, I want to see you destroy Andrew Jackson as a cool robot lady.
Never hear anyone talk about Sam Show 6, but this one seems okay. Whoa! Yes!
You ate her.
And I get head pats. This is the perfect game. I ate her.
Could
Big-
you eat Andrew Jackson?
Do I want to? I don't think he tastes very good. I like the way your cart travels across the screen to meet you. This character is so slow, but they're so cool.
So you don't think Andrew Jackson would taste good?
Probably not.
You know who I think would taste the worst? Anyone from the 50s. It would just be all like nicotine and just like really weird food that they ate and stuff. It's just bad.
Right now I'm trying to think not if we're canceled, but how canceled are we?
By saying I wouldn't eat I wouldn't eat someone in the 50s? Yeah, I like my health.
You can't just say you wouldn't eat anyone from the 50s.
Why not?
There's a lot of good reasons.
Okay, fair enough. I don't know. Okay, that is true. They did call Andrew Jackson Old Hickory, so maybe he's barbecue flavored.
Moving on to our next game. Alex is quickly losing it, so we gotta rush through our final
No,
few
I'm being
games.
normal. It's okay.
We gotta get you back to the family games, the Sammy Family Game series.
Okay, is this another not fighting game? Because it's a fighting games that make me go bonkers.
This is YY Drive.
Okay. Has it got a lot of cute animals in it?
Probably.
Good.
YY Drive? Why not? The controls in this don't work, but you can get the gist of it. Flycast, get the controls on YY Drive working. It's what everyone wants. This is a game where you're supposed to go around a kid's room collecting stuff. But unfortunately, the controls aren't hooked up in Flycast, so...
Thank you for the bits, Seraphis King. Yeah, I read earlier about that reference. I saw the screenshot of it. That's... Yeah. Thank you! President Harry Truman would taste like weed killer and lead. Exactly.
Look at all this stuff I got. I got a basketball. I got a ransel. I got some hats.
This is very cute.
Who wins? Me! Wait. That says 9 over there, not 6. If 6 was 9.
This is cute, though. I like these family games. See? My brain is going normal now. See how normal I'm talking? Okay.
This is what Alex needs to recharge.
Yeah, I need
He got too
normalcy.
hyped up over Robert and Andrew Jackson, of all things. There is a character named Nicotine
I
Caffeine.
would not eat nicotine caffeine. They are the most dehydrated. They are like beef jerky.
All right, Alex, have you calmed down enough for our next game?
As long as it's not too extreme, I should be fine.
Unfortunately, the next game is Extreme Hunting 2 Tournament Edition.
Are we gonna be hunting Robert? Because you know the most dangerous game is man.
Oh my god, Alex, I think this game's gonna disappoint you.
Oh man.
We're here in 2006. There were two Atomiswave games released in 2006. This thing's, its heyday was over. Its heyday was 2004 and 2005. After that, there was just a handful of releases. But you can't just not make a sequel to Extreme Hunting.
That's true.
Your flagship hunting title.
Okay. I'm hoping for, I know we saw bears, and I know we saw elk. I want a buffalo. I want to kill a buffalo.
Is that what they can add to this to impress you? Buffalo?
Buffalo.
Amusement Linkage Live.
Extreme Hunting 2 Tournament Edition.
Sega?
Yeah, they brought Sega into this.
Was this after they got bought by Sega, or?
Actually, I think this was right after the merger, yeah.
Okay.
So the thing with the Atomiswave is some genius, some genius financial guy at Sammy was all like, oh my god, we can just buy old Dreamcast and release fucked up games for super cheap. We're going to make so much money. And then they got folded into Sega, and I guess that guy was just like, well, fuck me then. I guess we're just going to make whatever Sega wants us to make now.
Thank you, Green Herring 100 bits for Extreme Hunting 2.
How many hunters?
Just the one.
Enter your hunter.
You get the voice too when you play this game, see?
Nuh-uh.
Making fun of me.
Which animal would you like to
Yes! There's a wolf!
There's Bison.
There's bison! I'm so happy, and they're in the south?
Which do you pick, Alex?
I think our wolf furries would be mad if we shot them, so
Yeah,
let's
we
go with
can't.
bison.
We can't go shooting the wolf
Yeah, we gotta
furries.
shoot bison.
I don't think we know any bison furries. That's a good screen.
I actually don't know of any bison furries. I know my new persona. Why should be a bison furry?
That's a
nice
good niche.
rifle.
Shoot adult. Don't shoot calf.
Don't shoot calf.
You know, bison are endangered species, I'm pretty sure. Are they? Were they when this game was made?
I
Oh, shit.
want to say they've made
Which one's the bull?
That one.
What was that noise?
It was some man just quietly and centrally talking to you.
There, you better
down.
slow down.
Good shoot.
These games make me feel bad. If they made the animations more cartoony, I think I would feel less bad. That one did a flip.
I like how they're all like
Jesus Christ.
in a tiny contained area and you're just shooting into a fenced area.
Yeah, big hunting man.
I don't like it.
Big,
I
brave
really don't
hunter.
like it. It reminds me of like, see if a huge, it's just, no, I'm not getting into it. It's just bad. Don't do that.
You almost got it.
Well, he's more pleased with me for that one.
No good. You're making the buffalo extinct again.
Take that, you dang buffalo.
No ammo.
You didn't kill a single one.
I don't think I even wounded a single one. It all just grazed him.
They all ran. This is why you have to shoot them in a fenced area, I guess.
It's so sad. This game's making me depressed.
Well, let's move on then.
If it was out in a forest area, it wouldn't be so bad. But, okay, see, this is fine. See, that's fine. It's a big herd of bison that needs thinning out a little bit so they don't destroy the ecology.
Thank you, Laserbelt, 49-month reset. The cannibalism talk really eased me into extreme hunting. Yeah, see?
That sounds like the kind of progression we'd have in a normal RetroPal stream. I just kind of let that happen, huh? Thank you for the sub.
Thank you.
Number Animal 5. Bonus spot. Are we gonna shoot some prairie dogs again? No, we're gonna shoot bass. We're gonna shoot bass, Alex.
Danny?
Alex.
Danny, you're putting so much gun litter into the goddamn water. You shoot 20 fish. You only got 5 seconds left.
This is like, you know, the nature footage of like fish jumping out of the water and a bear catches it in its mouth. This is like if the bear had a gun. That's some good bass.
You're not even gonna be able to eat this fish. It's gonna be full of bullet holes.
I wish I brought my shotgun so they'd be full of buckshot. This is like techno country.
I'm in Cotton Eye Joe. I've been married a long time ago. Where did you go? Where did you come from?
If it hadn't been for the big buffalo, I'd have kept this credit going a long time ago.
Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from? Atomiswave Buffalo.
Game over.
Game over. Down home, cooking, hunting, and fishing with American Sammy. I don't even know what to say at this point. There's one more shooting game we got to show off. Unfortunately, this is one of those games where the controls aren't hooked up right. But we can look at it.
Okay.
This is 1998's Sega Clay Challenge.
1998?
Yep. This is the only Atomiswave game released in 2008, excuse me. I had King of Fighters on the brain.
Brought to you by Sega.
Oh, okay.
You can see how many credits I put into this machine trying to make it work.
Oh my god.
We're just going to look at the demo because, again, you can't shoot anything, so no gameplay takes place. I hate it when Clay challenges me.
Sorry, honey.
Number 2, start.
Pull.
Awesome.
Wow.
Pull.
Great.
Well, this game makes me less depressed than Extreme Hunting.
Yeah, this is more normal.
Pull.
Aren't Buffalo doing multiple flips and sliding across the...
As you kill them.
Is this the game where the girl winks at you?
Okay.
I wish we could see that.
Shooter 1, station number 3, start.
There was an option in the, when I was trying to get this to work, in the dip switch menu, there's an option for hunting girl, on or off. I guess that's what you mean.
Awesome.
Okay.
Oh, that's a shame. I want to see that girl wink.
Pull.
Yeah, look how much effort they put into rendering those clay things.
Pull.
Discs.
Discs, yeah.
Awesome.
Pull.
Okay.
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 It's just okay.
Station number 4, start.
Now I can hit start.
Welcome to Sega
That reveals
Play
the
Challenge.
twist that there's a conquest mode.
Conquest.
I really wish that this was playable. What?
Select number of players. 2 players.
It's playable. But it only shoots the middle of the screen. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hang on. We may be able to fix this. If it's actually detecting the bullets, then maybe we're onto something. Oh no, I miscalibrated the hell out of it. Oh boy. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Now there's no way in hell this is actually going to work, but I have to take advantage of the fact that it miraculously started working for stream.
Alright, good luck.
Yeah, I want to see the winking girl. I want to know what conquest mode is. How do you conquest a
This
clay
game
pigeon?
is brought to you by Sega. Welcome
shoot
to
it.
Sega Clay Challenge.
Yeah, typically. Oh no, it's only pointing towards the center.
Select
Well,
number
let's
of
see what we can do.
players. 2 players.
Sorry, honey.
No! 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 What if it runs out of time?
Okay.
I'm speeding things up here. It may just kick me back to the menu.
Head to head. Select game mode. Skeet shooting.
We were playing this, but just barely.
Shooter 1.
We are playing this just by pure technicality at this point. I bet this works better in a different emulator. Good lord. They should have called this Sega Clay Menus.
Unlimited
Gun
ammo.
calibration.
I don't think this is gonna work. We have to aim a little bit lower to hit the enter.
Thank you, Seraphis Kane. 50 bits letting me know some fun Robert facts, including the fact that one of his win quotes is a line from Little Shop of Horrors. Robert is my hero.
Robert's cool.
Robert is great. What's next? Is it Robert?
Okay, so those are the games from the future that we couldn't play. Those are 2008 and 2009. The final released game that is actually playable for Atomiswave is 2006's Metal Slug 6.
Oh.
They got the real Metal Slug. They didn't have to make a weird fake one, which was actually pretty good. But now we got the real thing.
Danny, what do you think of this game?
It sucks. It's not very good. I'm not a big fan of Metal Slug 4 or 5 either. It's nice they made it, but not the one I would go for. They got Ralph and Clark in this one, at least.
I like Ralph.
We gotta be Theo, though.
Yeah.
Mission 1, start.
And there she is. Everyone's favorite gun girl.
And so we've come full circle, starting with Dolphin Blue, ending with Metal Slug 6. The one big constant in all these games was guns, I guess? Maybe not the fighting games. There was a whole lot of guns, there was a whole lot of fighting, a whole lot of bloodshed, dead bison, things like that. But in the end, it was the friends we made that was the real whatever. Pretend I said that correctly.
I made a new friend, and his name is Robert.
Yeah, Alex ended up learning about Robert.
I love Robert. At first I was like, haha, Robert, but now I'm like, Robert is good.
Yeah, Robert's so cool. I was gonna look up all the King of Fighters Robert fan art after the stream.
God, there's got to be so much. It's got to be a lot. There's
Looking up that
gotta
Robert Garcia Dojinshi.
There were probably Robert shipping wars in the 2000s that I missed. You cannot ship Robert with Robert the Haunted Doll.
Robert the Haunted Doll?
Have you not heard of Robert the Haunted Doll?
Oh no, I'm the weird one.
Robert the Haunted Doll, if you've never heard of him, is a haunted doll in Key West. And it's just hanging out in a haunted doll museum. It's haunted. There's a movie based off of Robert. Robert is a pretty chill haunted doll, but it's pretty haunted from what I understand. Anyone heard of Robert the Haunted Doll, or am I just looking bonkers out here?
Alex is just looking bonkers yet again.
I do like the train, yes.
Yes, Alex, the haunted doll named Robert. We all know it. Surely it's more famous than Robert from King of Fighters.
No, I'm gonna prove to you all that Robert's real. No.
Yeah, that was a weird train centipede enemy. I don't know, this game's alright. I guess I'd take this more than Metal Slug 5. Is that the really bad one, or is it 4? Well... okay. Alright. Okay.
That's fine.
Remember when Bubsy went through the floor when we played it that one time? That just happened again. Fell through the damn floor.
Alright, speaking of things, I gotta look Get Out.
There's more to this game. It's not a terrible game. Oh, I lied. That one arcade when I was going to college also had this. They had King of Fighters Neo Wave and also Metal Slug 6. Yeah, that wasn't supposed to happen. That was
I
bizarre.
remember you would play that a lot and then be like, eh. I'd be like, is that fun? And you'd be like, it's not that good.
Yeah. Cool alien skull, at least. Oh, but that's not the end of the story.
What?
That's not the end of the story. That is not the end of the story. I wish I could tell you that was the end of the stream, that I could call it right now, but I wouldn't be doing my full job.
Alright, what's your job?
There was several unreleased Atomiswave games. You want to know about those?
Yeah. Are they good?
Well, let's find out. Let's learn together.
Okay.
They were going to release a soccer game by the name of Premier 11, also known as Miracle Stadium. I don't know what this would have been like. Weirdly enough, the one sports game they released was fucking Dirty Pigskin Football. But you'd think that the soccer game would be a home run, as they say in soccer, but yet that did not make it to market.
That's a shame.
Despite the great tagline of Atomiswave opens the doors to new creations from the game market hierarchy.
Wow, that's bad!
I'm always talking about the game market hierarchy.
I need that as a tattoo! I want to open the door to new creations from the game market hierarchy.
You would think the first game they would make for these modular budget price systems would be a soccer game. That would just make sense. And yet, for some reason, it never made it out. That's not the game I want to see. The game I want to see is this one. Chase 1929.
Chase 1929?
How fucking awesome would this game be? It's a driving game. It uses the driving module. And it takes place in the 1920s. You have the hyper boost from the 20s. You have 3 different cars. You have Big Boss Enemy.
I like this!
For whatever reason, this never made it out, and no footage has ever been seen as far as I know. But there are complete, unreleased Atomiswave games that actually did make it out.
Galloping Ghost is the prototype of Chase 1929.
What?
Sick.
Oh my god, we gotta go! We gotta go!
Alright.
There are a couple of, like I mentioned though, there's a few other unreleased Atomiswave games that just surfaced like several months ago. This is like breaking news.
Okay.
And they're so new that they haven't been added to Flycast, or at least I couldn't get them to work. But what people have done, you remember at the top of the stream I mentioned that this is basically just a Dreamcast? It's so similar to Dreamcast that people have ported select Atomiswave games to Dreamcast hardware, so that they hack the arcade ROMs so you can just burn a disc and play it on your Dreamcast. And that's what they did with the unreleased games that we're about to see. So I have to do some fuckery with Dimule here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But the good news is we're going to see some previously unreleased games that just surfaced within the last few months. That is if I can get Dimule to cooperate. Okay, so we gotta load the GD-ROM. I'm always saying GD-ROMs. You know me. GD-ROMs. GD video games. What do you say? We play one of the unreleased games called Kenju.
Cool. What's Kenju?
Not much. What's Kenju with you?
How long were you waiting to do that?
Forever.
Okay.
So to be clear, this is a hacked version of Kenju that has been adapted to run on Dreamcast hardware that's being emulated through a separate emulator. This is like 5 different layers of simulation and hacking. And it's by Dream Factory, the people who did Tobal. Check out how this game looks.
Job noble. Nationality France.
Favorite
wine. Caramel rate. What?
There's another thing that unites these two unreleased games, and that is the fact that they are a little etchy. I don't need to explain that, do I?
No, I get it.
Maybe that's why these were unreleased. They were
Tacos,
they were just a little bit too provocative for the arcade market. That guy's from rival schools. You can't fool me.
Oh yeah, he likes people.
Hey, me too. Dude, we are so lucky that this got dumped. This fully developed yet unreleased Atomiswave game got dumped, hacked, and put on the Dreamcast, and now we're using a simulated Dreamcast to play it. Man, what happened to Dream Factory? It used to be so cool. We got Terron. We got... Hey, get your hands off there! We got some whacked out characters in this game.
That guy was just named Zine.
Zine the man. Hey, put some more clothes on, jeez. We're gonna be the monster.
Okay.
Grasp, throw, beat and beat.
I do like your move names.
This is called Kenju, this game. Let's do story mode. Like all the other Atomiswave games, this actually has an English version, and that's the one we're playing too. Now that's a dude.
Why are you on the soccer? Whatever.
Wait a minute, I was just here to play soccer. What's there a monster doing here? This has cool, they call it air drive, that thing that I just did. It basically just lets you hit the dude in the air and then smack him over and over again.
Yeah, you were hitting him in the air, but you were kicking him in the nuts over and over.
You have to figure out how to grab and smash. Oh no, he did it to me! Oh, he wasted it. The fool.
Nice.
Can we do this after KO? Oh, I was hoping we could follow him
I
up
like
there.
that you're dancing on this board.
That's a cool dance. That's one thing we saw on Atomiswave. A whole bunch of fighting games. From the Rumblefish to Guilty Gear, King of Fighters. Fighting games were still huge when this thing was in arcades. And they tried so hard to make a new hit one. Yeah, there we go.
Nice.
That's so satisfying. It's so stupid though. Ooh, ho, ho.
Good story.
That is a good story mode. This dude going around going, ooh, ho, ho. Ooh.
That's all the story? Really?
Yeah, that's all the story you get with Hanuman. He just
Okay.
goes, he just beats up dudes and goes, ooh, ho, ho.
Oh, fair enough.
What the heck? I ain't no monkey. I'm a man, or at least partially.
You're a man monkey.
Hey, you quit resisting humans. The zoo? Here's where I'm gonna send you.
Send him to hell.
Oh, I whiffed it. I wanted to launch him into the air and give him what for. I think this game would have been neat if it came out, but it didn't. You know, we all just have to live with it. There we go. 8 kicks in the nuts in a row.
God bless you.
One of these days I'm gonna figure out how to actually play fighting games and all y'all are gonna be in trouble. The cool dance. And we have one final game. The final game to be dumped and distributed, and it's playable in much the same way as that game was. We have to use a hacked Dreamcast version in order to make this playable. Let us play Force 5.
Force 5, huh?
Step 1, kick his nuts as many times in a row as possible.
Got it.
That's the strat. Now this game has a really, really weird history.
Screen.
Thank you.
Force 5.
Okay.
Now take note of this roster of fighters here. You see mostly men, a couple of ladies. Let's go ahead and pick her.
Alright, so what's this like?
Get set.
Damn,
Round one.
What?
Fight.
they look weird.
They do look a little weird. This is ukulele to me. The graphic style. I guess it doesn't look that bad, but still. Ooh, right in the neck. Alright, now what's weird about this game? Other than the fact that they canceled it. Well, they canceled it, and then the rights to all of this game's content was sold to a different developer who decided to do something completely different with it. They decided to make what is, in essence, nowadays known as an asset flip. I just noticed this game is very loud. Sorry about that. So they took a lot of the textures, a lot of the backgrounds, a lot of the characters, and reworked it into a game called Jingy Storm.
Oh.
Which, you know what? Might as well boot that up for a matter of completeness. Let's play one more round of Force 5 since it's so rarely seen. Now, who here has heard of Jingy Storm?
That sounds familiar.
That is a game we covered on our Jank fighting game stream many months ago. That was that game that I mentioned where during location tests, they added a feature where the characters, well, they all have, like, female partner characters, and they strip depending on how well you do. Do you remember that one?
I don't like that you're running point, and you're gonna play this.
We showed video footage of it during our Jank fighting game stream, but the game didn't ship that way, luckily. Let's go ahead and show off the final form of Force 5, Jingy Storm. Let's make this a complete-ass stream. Let's complete this ass. Jingy Storm, the
Jinky
arcade.
Storm.
Yeah, this stream is complete ass.
Naomi.
Oh yeah, we're not supposed to show this. This is a Atomiswave stream. This is the one Naomi game that got through. We could have been playing nothing but Naomi games tonight. Completely normal games made by Sega. No dirty pigskin football. No Demolish Fist.
No, Robert. It would have been a shame.
I think our patrons made the right choice this week.
At Rat!
At Rat! So when this game finally hit the market, it looked like this.
Huh. Dr. Agent Plug Ugly, Mafia, Street Gang!
Notice that the entire roster has been replaced with playable male characters, and the lady characters are just eye candy.
Hey!
Happy International Women's Day.
Wow, rude!
I didn't plan it this way, alright? So yeah, every single character you pick is paired with a lady, who in the prototype version would strip depending on how well you did during the match. And we mentioned this during our Jank fighting game stream, but what is the best result you can hope for if you're fighting another player and this happens?
Yeah.
Like, what if they get really into it? Like, oh yeah, naked ladies. Okay, now let's fight again.
Alright, one.
Oh yeah, true.
Thanks.
I think I did a good job of not blasting people's ears.
You did! The audience can hear still.
And in the final form, the game plays differently. It has a block button. It's basically a completely different fighting game, just with some characters reused, others were reworked. But I think it's a very interesting history to this game. It was almost an Aerogay fighting game. And I think that would have been incredibly fucked up.
God, that would have been good.
Who would you get to play that? Like the worst perverts imaginable, right? You couldn't have a tournament of this. You couldn't broadcast this on Twitch. Luckily, they made it sanitized somewhat for the final release, but oh, what could have been. If you're curious, there is video footage out there on YouTube. You will see a nipple, so beware of that. Supposedly, according to legend, if you got a perfect ranking in any of these matches, your reward would be full frontal nudity. But that's unconfirmed, because no one has ever gotten that good. At least not in the location test version. So that's kind of fucked up. That's kind of a weird way to end this stream, but it is history, and now you know about it. And now we're fighting Schubert. Excuse me, Schuperi.
killing a judge. Yeah, is that Andrew Jackson?
Yeah, we're finally fighting Andrew Jackson.
Finally, get his ass.
It comes full circle. So other than that one weird bit of history, the Atomiswave had a pretty decent library, had a whole bunch of games. I really want to play Chase 1929. That's the game I want to see.
We gotta go to Galloping Ghost.
I guess so. That's it, we killed him. He's done.
Please
Weird
keep your
fucking
clothing on.
What is with... Who did... I can't even. It's like they say, I can't even. An eroge fighting game. What will they think of next? What will they think of next? Well, that is every single Atomiswave game that's currently playable in Flycast, including a couple of prototypes. Now you're well informed of what the Atomiswave was. It was a budget-priced system for budget-priced arcade owners, and the games themselves were pretty... some of them were also quite lacking in budget in that sense, but there was some surprises in there too. In conclusion, play Dolphin Blue. That's a cool game.
I agree.
And also Dirty Pigskin Football.
Play Dirty Pigskin Football above all else, IMHO.
Yeah. We've learned about Dolphin Blue, we learned about Dirty Pigskin Football, and also there was a bunch of other bonus stuff too. And now, you know the whole story. That's the Atomiswave.
There they are.
There they are. All the teams in Dirty Pigskin Football.
The dirty pigs themselves.
Thanks to our patrons for voting the way they did this week.
Yeah,
it's
you.
because of our patrons that you got to see Atomiswave games this week. We almost played Sega Naomi games, games that are much more well-known and well-respected, but that's not what our patrons want to see. They want to see the unrespectable games. And if you want to see unrespectable games, we're here to deliver. Go to patreon.com/retropals. If you're at the $5 tier, you get to vote for what we play during our Wednesday streams.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you again for voting Atomiswave. I'm never going to forget this one, no matter how hard I try. Alex, why don't you wrap us up? I'm going to look for Raid Target.
We're also on YouTube. youtube.com/retropals. We post full-length highlights of our streams there. Our latest one is a look at a shareware CD of 100 great games. And if you don't think I'm not going through almost 100 games, I do. We go through so many games in that one, and it's really, really interesting. So if you want to see us playing some Windows 95 jank, do check it out. We also have a Discord where you can chat about games, chat about our streams, or chat about cats. A lot of cats. Show us your cats, show us your dogs, show us your guinea pigs, show us your fish. I don't think I've seen a fish, but I like fish. Show them.
I'd like to see a guinea pig. If anyone has any guinea pigs, post them to the Discord.
Post guinea pigs. And yeah, there's a lot of Moraph in the most recent highlight on YouTube. So
God, so much Moraph.
Everyone loves Moraph.
Endless Moraph. Someday I'm gonna track down the Jong CD, and I'm never gonna be wanting for Mahjong ever again. There's so many people streaming. What the heck? I'm just gonna pick one. Gimmick. Gamma Chris is playing Gimmick. Gimmick is a hard game. This game's been going through kind of a renaissance among the ping-tubers and VTubers of Twitch. I've been enjoying seeing people get better at this. It's the kind of game where you have to visit it multiple times to gradually get better at it. Chris here is already like almost near the end though, so maybe he's just like super good. So go say hi. Have a good rest of your week. We'll see you later. Thanks for watching.
See ya, folks.